Hey, fire and air. I hope that you're doing fabulous. I'm just here to check combination readings with elements. So if you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. This is my channel, is just a real spiritual channel. I could come across real churchy and religious. I'm not at all, but I love the scripture because it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. I keep all 10 of those commandments, and I fear the great Elohim that has created all things in heaven and earth, and the angels at his command. And he tells us his name in scripture is Jehovah. And so I do also kiss the Hamashiach, which is the Christ, his only begotten Son, the Son of David, and he walked among us in the flesh, Yeshua. And so this is who I am on my channel. I might read a lot different than what you're used to, but anyway, Jehovah is just magnificent. He deserves all praise, glory, and honor, and so I give it to him. I just get back and let him say what he wants to say. And so anyway, take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But if you do stay to this channel, welcome to my channel. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going to take a look at your energy and see how that's acting together. And the reason why I start, normally I just, let the cards say which two elements to start out with. But before I got started, the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords jumped out, and I put it back in the deck. And I begin to, there's your element right there as well. I begin to shuffle again, and the same two cards jumped out again. So, that's real passionate energy. Air will fuel fire. There's something known about that King of Wands energy. Real passionate truth is there. That could be a pregnancy as well. He represents a boss, a father, a spiritual leader as well. He could be upright and very passionate, and is truthful and smite with his wand, and would stand in the truth and win every single time. He would protect something because he'd be connecting with the great one. Otherwise, some people are dealing with hotheads, and because of the truth, they're ticked. Okay, so any given person, some people are upright, some people are not. So if you are new, I hit energies both directions. So let's see what's going on with your energy for fire and air. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out for any given person? Thank you. So somebody's dealing with boss matters, and the King of Pentacles is here, and the Nine of Cups is here. Something, some type of a wish fulfillment is here, or you're dealing with a narcissist or something like that. Let's see what this is. This could also be, it's a king, so business, husbands, somebody going slow with you, somebody, if this is a negative man, this is a narcissist, and somebody's paying somebody off to do something. For some people that is the case, because I've seen a bribe come out today as well. Then something with the King of Pentacles would be very stubborn with that energy. Otherwise, that's a very nice energy to come out. There's third-party collaboration. It's amazing that I'm not seeing any fire or air, but those two cards did jump out twice for me. Something's being collaborated. Somebody's stingy here. That's Four Pentacles. That's greed. Okay, and so somebody's doing something here with this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we do have some type of a decision being made. And that's air energy. That could be a communication card. Somebody's trying to collaborate to communicate. They have a wish to communicate. Somebody been holding back with those Four of Pentacles for some people for any given reason. Why? The letter Y is here. The letter V and the letter W would also be here in this reading thus far. Let's see what's going on. Show me this King of Pentacles. So you guys could be dealing, or you have Earth real big in your chart. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo would be here with this King of Pentacles. This could be you, just showing up real grounded. Somebody's in their mind about something here with this boss, with this father, with this husband, with this decision. What do I do? Somebody's overindulging because I can't sleep too. And it says cruelty up here. So again, if this King of Pentacles is not in the upright, then there's cruelty around this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, somebody then would be mental over something here. What is what's this Nine of Swords here for? Sleepless nights here with that. Depression, anxiety, stress out to the max. Yeah, somebody is crosswayed here with this King of Pentacles situation. Whoever that is, whatever it's about, there's cruelty here. Somebody trying to get their peace, somebody dealing with their ex, or somebody's crossed out, and all the rest. That's stalemate. Home matters are here. You know, something's real passionate here. Something around a celebration as well. Show me the Three of Pentacles. What is this here between air and fire? There's messages here with the Eight of Wands. That's Cupid's arrows. Some do have third parties. It's just really been coming out. People are dealing with that stupidness. Intimate relationships are here. Legal matters real big would be here with this energy. The name Zach comes out. If you're new, this is the letter Z, it's the Zine, and this is the letter K. And so, you know, we'd have Zach here. That name comes out for the next couple of days. Positive or negative for any given person. This is traveling. It doesn't mean anything for some people at all. So I'm just telling you what came out here. We also have the name K out here. Kev or Kevin would also be out here with some of this stuff. This is the truth. This is the law. And I did another reading today as well. And there's a fake cop somewhere. And did a reading right after that, and then the Queen of Swords was there, and she had a mask ripped off of her, face. Somebody is dealing with legal matters, but this goes back to law. This is a cutting implement. This is somebody's getting cut in their jobs, cut their food, their crop, and obviously, if you're living on a farm, I'm just going to say it because it comes out on my channel all the time, then that is a crop cutter, okay? Something happened on farm, then it did, okay? Whatever that is. But this is truth and clarity, and somebody's in their mind about the truth. Like I said, the King of Wands came out and jumped out twice with the Ace of Swords. This was the Ace of Swords from the heaven. Clarity within some situation. There's a victory then here. Okay, so whatever this quick communication around legal matters and some type of a travel then is here. If the King of Wands is nothing else for some of you all, the other man, then somebody's communicating about this third party, some type of collaborating around some ordeal, some type of a, somebody's added something together. The Lover's card in the Hebrew represents somebody's added something together here. Somebody does know something. It's got them in their minds because on today's date, the Four of Cups was also there in the Rider-Waite. Somebody was sitting there contemplating, stepping out because they were in a dull relationship, and now there's something here. Somebody's being cruel around home matters, and that's why somebody stepped out. I mean, obviously people do what they do, but there's some type of a truth energy coming out here between your stuff that wants to be seen. So the Four Cups is there. Somebody contemplating something, really in their mind about something. There's a war here, but there's a victory as well between your energy. All right, let me take from another deck. There's that little seducer that was in that reading where the wife card was there and somebody neglected their obligations, and so somebody was being seduced. The King of Wands was at the top of the mind, known about that thing. This is some type of an announcement. Okay, so somebody's announced something, spoken something. Somebody's now in their head about it. Now it's some type of, oh my God, I'm trying to get my peace. Maybe overindulging stuff's happening right now as well. I'm not sure. For some of y'all, that could be the case. Somebody's child and teenagers also involved in something. For some of you all, what's hidden between air and fire that they need to be aware about? What's hidden? The key. Well, obviously somebody's having an affair. There's an intimate relationship here, people. There is. Okay? And for some of y'all, you just have somebody jealous over that thing just because of what came out on the other element readings I did. There's some type of insight. Somebody does know something. That's why they're in their head. Okay? Some type of behind closed doors situation has went down. Somebody has been hiding something behind those doors as well, and now something is very much known because I did the live reading and somebody's secret was just like all over the place because the tower was there. Somebody thought somebody had a secret. You don't have a secret. For a lot of people, somebody knows and even has a eyewitness, even if a child's seen something and then just blew out the mouth what they seen about some seducing. For some people, that will be the case. Some people take their kids with them, and then, obviously, whatever is going down, something's here, something's been opened here. There's an insight that's hidden, that is known about, okay? For somebody, because there's clarity. There's too much clarity out here. Again, remember, you guys, last week I did the zodiac sign readings in Gemini. In your space, somebody was cheating, man, and somebody had keys to somebody's house right there. It's right there, man. Still coming out in your energy. There's thievery here as well, people. And yes, that is the case. It came out in the cardinal reading. It came out on all the readings, really. It was all going together. This is an anxiety card as well. There's big time anxiety here around somebody's home, around what's known behind closed doors. Something hidden. Somebody got somebody's keys, and there's some type of lies and thievery around it, man. The next couple of days, big time. What else do they need to know? That's a lot. The lady card was underneath that. Caught a glimpse of it. What else? There we go. The moon. So I would, somebody's mother or a pregnancy situation for some of you all, or just there's just some stress out here. The moon can go back to fear, since there's anxiety and somebody trying to get their peace. The moon appears real big here, and this is both the 4th house where the moon rules over and the 9th house together, which also goes, so this card can have a meaning of the mother and a husband energy could be there with the Chariot card. This also, I got to bounce my mind to be able to move forward. This is about self-will here. Okay, somebody trying to get the victory to move forward, but we got big time quick travel here with both of those cards coming out. So there's something about the home and a key and thievery or stress or something behind the closed doors that's been filthy. Okay, somebody's a dirty rat and somebody's trying to trap somebody as well. The hostile card also came out for the next couple of days. Yes, somebody is angry in a very big way. There's somebody who's abusive. There's cruelty going on somewhere between your energy. Somebody's being cruel to somebody, people. Whether it be a child, or they're being seduced, or somebody's just doing that around some person behind closed doors, whatever that is. This person's hostile all the time. We also had a strangling going on, and there's a whip in their hand, or some type of a cord or a string of some sort, or rope, or whatever that is. Well, that's interesting. Let me take a room. The letter J is here as well. Jack keeps coming out. Somebody's name is Jack, really big in these readings that I've done today. It's just really caught my eye. Or Jake, or something, or a jock is here. Jay-Z is here. Jazz. There's music. So we had something about somebody known in the public eye, or local talent, or something like that. But there's some type of an abuse going on behind closed doors, or somebody's ticked because of some truth that's known about something, okay, because something's been contemplated. We do have legal matters. This is the Manaz, okay, and so this is a suffered but a legal victory somewhere. Something was plotted around a marriage, because that can go back to that. It can be a possible betrayal in love, and something's been collaborated around the energy between you all. And so what's hidden, though, is a bunch of stress and fear, and something about somebody's home and door. But there's some people got some insight on some stuff. With clarity, there will be a legal victory out of this ordeal. You just pick through my hands. Somebody's ex is involved for some of you all, because the ex appears there. There's also a doctor energy that I could pull out of that rune as well. Won't get into it for time's sake, but it is there. Somebody's mad. Somebody's name is Max is also there. Somebody's name is May. A government is also here. Yes, we had government real big come out. We have a joker. Well, that goes back to the fool. Somebody's foolish, okay? Somebody gave a thumbs up to something, and something has been foolish around something, because somebody has suffered something really bad within some ordeal, within whatever's being collaborated, with whatever's taking place with this hostile freak that's out here that's been cruel. There's a wound here. Look, we had death for the next couple of days come up really big. Okay, so whatever's going on, somebody's contemplated something out here. Okay, somebody involved is missing teeth specifically. Okay, for some type of a clue. There's some type of a reservation. Okay, well, obviously we got cheating going on for some people. We got seducing going on. Okay, so that ain't going to go down very good for you, especially with the energy that Jehovah is exposing. You could do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm wiping my hands after I warn from this stuff, because we reap what we sow, and Jehovah already brought back that I'm not going to be mocked. Okay, so whatever the thieving is, whatever the cruelty is behind closed doors, whatever the possible love affair is. Somebody's giving a thumbs up to something, and we got this energy goes back. I'm bending you. Somebody is being bent to do something really cruel, or has been, or you're already going through some type of legal matter. There will be a victory over this thing. Some people got some stuff closing out, some type of a reservation. So somebody's got evidence of somebody's signature on a reservation. It's here between your energy. There's the cross-examination out here. Well, we got government out here. Okay. Obviously, we had fake cop. Okay, and so somebody's wearing stupid uniforms, or they're within the police force, and they're just fake within it for whatever why they're there. Then there's some type of cross-examination going on. Some type of a vomit energy is here, or just somebody's just sick over the thing that's taking place for some of you all, or somebody is sick, and that's why somebody's got some type of illness, and that's why they stepped out and did whatever they did, whatever's taking place. King Pentacles, though, represents somebody got money to do something. We would have fortune here with the Chariot card as well. So whatever that is, somebody has a desire to kiss somebody so bad. Some people had, been separated from some people because of some cruel freak that's been out here as well. You got somebody who deals with fears and illusions. Well, it's right here. They're up in their anxiety up. So they may not show you that outside of these closed doors or closed doors. Somebody got some fear going on. Illusions and everything else. Okay, we have the first house specifically coming out, which would be Aries. Okay, so that's who that King of Wands is. Obviously, I'm looking at fire and air. That's a boss figure as well. That's war. Okay, that's somebody who get up and just, if he's in the negative, he's a tyrant, man. He's a hothead. Okay, so the first house specifically is here. Male or female, it's just the first house coming out here. The wicked are going to be removed. That's good, because somebody's going to get a legal victory here within some ordeal that's went down a very big way. All right, give me a couple more cards for fire and air, and we'll call it a reading. What else do they need to know? The money card also appears for the next couple of days. Again, some of you all got thievery around you in a very big way. Some of you all are getting victory over that ordeal. It's fixing to wrap up. But that's a lot of money. That's inheritances. That's whatever that is. Fraud issues came out today as well for me. We had co-workers and things on the job as well. There is going to be a joyfulness because we have a victory out here for some of you all. Okay, so if you're dealing with your soulmates, or there's also showing here third parties. But there is some type of harmony and feeling pleasure here with this card, and somebody's been real creative. It's a creativity card. It's a well-being card. We got a wish fulfillment going down for some people. We have the caution card and a bad luck card for the wicked here, because somebody's going to get bent for being cruel somewhere. If you are dealing with a firefighter or a house fire situation, there's fraud issues around that ordeal or something like that, and then we can take the picture for that as well. But this is a caution type of a card involved in your stuff. And if you are dealing with a teacher or somebody you can go to, or somebody's going to have to get some help, this is a wisdom card. Scholar would be here, something like that, or something went down around a library, then something like that would also be here. Fire and air, this is what come out. Some type of a decision's going down for someone, and somebody just needs to be cautious around some situation. But those of you who have some type of a legal matter, there's a victory out here for you all. If you're standing in the truth, you all will make sure it goes your way. These freaks need to be removed. Until next time, shalom.